Okay, here's another one that I picked up from the Goodwill shop yesterday. Same day as that little Windmere DF4 that you saw in the previous video. And yes, I already have one, but it was shown almost 6 years ago, and I really need to dig that out and reprise it, but I figured this one, I saw it, and, well, I couldn't stand to just let it leave there. I mean, I gotta save these vintage ones. Although, this one, there's an issue. I'll show that off in a minute. And yes, it's upside down or on the back side to let the speaker blow out of, come out of the front, but yeah. This is, in fact, let me put this down so you can see it a little better. It's a Califone model 5270AV. And I have one exactly like it, like I said a minute ago. This is my Califone 5270 cassette recorder that I got for $8 some months ago. It's the same one that Emerson Colley has that I commented on. That I wish I hadn't spent $8 on, but I'm glad I did. And as for these two, yeah. That one's like an older model, this one's slightly newer. And yeah. But I think it was about the time when Califone themselves started to get cheap, because if you look on the back, exactly, complete with Chinametronics. So it's a 5270AV10W. Okay. And 10W probably means it's like audio output power, 10 watts, 4 ohms with AC 120. At least it's UL approved. I picked this up for $8, which was the same price as I paid the last one. Kind of wish they kind of reduced it, because these things are in a way obsolete, but you know how it is. It's like, it's old, it's vintage, it's worth a lot of money, so pay us. It's like, whatever. I mean, I'll pay it. I don't like it, but I'll pay you. And yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a tape in and see how well it records. Unlike the little Radio Shack tape recorder, which had nothing. So we'll get that going in a minute. Okay. Alright. Press record. And we're rolling, so yeah. Okay, this is a test of the Califone 5270AV10W. I honestly don't know whether this test is going or what I'm going to do with it, but this is just to prove how well this thing will record. Okay. Okay, we'll rewind. Might need a new belt, because the rewind is sluggish. Okay. And we're rolling, so yeah. Okay, this is a test of the Califone 5270AV10W. I honestly don't know whether this test is going or what I'm going to do with it, but this is just to prove how well this thing will record. Okay. Yeah, that high-pitched whine, I think I got, like, something's messed up in the house wiring because, well, whatever, but yeah, that sounded deep. I mean, you can still hear, I mean, it's got, you can hear clarity. I mean, AC bias. I wish I could have compared this thing, but since I can't, because the batteries are pretty much shot, or the record button don't work, or whatever, so, yeah. So, yeah. Alright, pretty much final test to see how well if you had, like, an audio tape pre-recorded and stuff. So, yeah. Here we go!
Человек.
Now! Alright. Not too bad. I mean, despite the fact it is Chinametronics Pride. I mean, Walmart, woo, give me $5, but it still seems to be solidly built for what it is. Sadly, I think schools are phasing these out in favor of digital. So, pretty much find them where you can and keep the vintageness alive, I guess. So I guess I'm going to conclude this video of the Califone 5270AV10W. Sadly made in China, but it might work out, I don't know. I may compare this one with the other 5270 that I have, and eventually get a cheap DC bias that'll work, so I can compare that. So I guess until next time, I'm Eskie, thanks for watching, and the comment box is open.